So, my name's Dunne and I'm with BLA. I'm a Association of Aquarists judge, and I've been here today doing judging with Endlers. Now, when you're looking for Endlers, there's hundreds and hundreds of different types of Endlers. Basically micro guppy, slightly different from the guppy. There's 15, 20 differences, but most people think as a short-finned fish it's going to be a guppy or an Endler. So yeah, with Endlers you're looking at a short-finned guppy. Most people think a guppy has to have long fins. Short-finned is an Endler. Well, completely different, but what we're looking for, if we start looking over here, typical Endler hybrid with a guppy. If we look at this little fish over here, we've got a blonde guppy, so where it's got the cream base colour, it's a guppy hybrid. It's got the guppy genes there, it's got top sword, bottom sword. The dorsal fin's too long, it's got too much colour in the dorsal, so that indicates to judge it's a hybrid. We're looking at slightly different judging reasons there. Females you expect to be 40, 45 mil, males 25 plus mil. In a show like this we're looking at trying to get to a standard. With a true wild Endler, they all come from Venezuela. Most collections come from Campoma. There's several collectors that collect them at the moment. For example, Blue Star Endler, the little fish come number 4 in the show. There's a single collection by Philippe Vion from France. I hope I pronounced his name right. But from one single fish, he selected the blue male with a black line in it with a bit of orange, single female, and since then there's hundreds, if thousands of them across the world. They're being bred in America, in Europe, in Asia, all around the world from one single fish, and it's as easy as that for some people. For most people it's a lot of work. When we're judging guppies, Endlers, as a general size you're looking at a fish, a male, 20 mil, 24 if it's a hybrid. You don't expect that any more than that in a male. Females from an Endler, 25, 30 mil is good. If you get a female, 30 plus. If it's a true Endler, amazing. Hybrids, you're looking at larger females, 35, 40 mil easy. So we're judging the two sizes, the male and female compared to each other. Then we look at the coloration. So we're looking how vibrant the colours are, whether the blacks are nice and bold, the oranges are coming through, whether the green, the yellow is all there, and how vibrant it is. We then look at the shape of the fish. What I tend to look for in Endlers is not a deep body, nice round chest. If it's too round, it's being fed up, it's being pushed and pushed. Looking for a nice steady body shape, so nice round chest body, nice strong caudal, so that's apart from the anal fin to the base of the tail fin. Looking for it nice and straight, nice and even. If it's too skinny, if there's a little bend to the body, that tends to get the fish down pointed. After that, we're looking at the condition of the fish, whether it's strong, whether it's holding itself well in the water. If it's swimming at an angle, or if it's nice and flat, deportment is another key feature. And that is the key things to showing, just demonstrating that you can get a nice standard line to a fish, nice steady body, and working with a strong gene. Yeah, so what you're looking at on here, you've got double sword on a blonde fish. So the blonde is a genetic gene taken from guppies. It's been crossbred to a guppy, then taken back to Endler to encourage the blonde gene through. The female isn't blonde, so as a judging form, you're looking for matching fish. So you'd expect to see a blonde female with that. But genetically, the dorsal's too long. The tail has double swords on there, where you do occasionally find wild fish with double swords. It's a very rare trait. So, you know, that's clearly indicating it's a guppy hybrid. So we're looking for slightly larger fish than a traditional guppy when you're looking at the judging side of stuff. Yeah, so you then come to the more traditional Endler. So you've got the uniform body strength, you've got the nice chest, nice strong caudal peduncle, round tail. So when you're looking at the colours, you're also looking at they've got nice, bold, strong colours, which he's a fantastic little fish for. But yeah, when you're also judging, you're looking at quality of the finnage. Something I didn't mention earlier when you were saying. So with all when you're judging, you're always looking at the finnage of the fish as well to see if there's any splits, any nicks, if they've been kept too tight and they're fighting or anything like that. Luckily, we're not seeing any of that with these. Yeah, so that's your more traditional black bar Endler. It's been in the hobby, since 1975?
Quite a long time.
Quite a long time, absolutely. But it's known to be bred with guppies here and there and everywhere. So we're looking at the larger body shape for those. So 24 mil for males, females you're looking for 35 mil or bigger. But he's got a really good uniform body shape, good strong caudal. The tail's nice. He has a little bit of swords. Yes, you do find wild Endlers with swords, but it's not exactly a common trait. So definite well-known hybrids. We've got the Magenta, and that's, I'm not sure who developed that or when it was done, but it's a well-known hybrid. You look at the fish, tons of colour to the body, uniform colour to the body, a lot of good strong colour to the tail, and a lot of colour to the dorsal. So again, we're looking for a slightly larger body shape than in traditionals, and with the female we're looking for a slightly bigger body. Then going on to snake skin. So yeah, it is a tiger Endler, but it's been line bred away from having the stripes, because most tigers have stripes through the body, lots of good rich golden yellow. I believe they were developed in about 2002, 2005, somewhere around there, and they've been in the hobby ever since then. They're uniform, good strong fish. The breeder here is selected for black, so he's got a nice big black line down the body. And when you look at the caudal, he's a nice strong caudal, his tail's lots of colour in the dorsal. But again, we're still looking for that extra size in the body.